we're looking at the 92 prime icon Raul. He is high medium, left-footed, 4-star, 4-star. Plays striker or centre forward. He has got some absolutely fantastic finishing, composure, agility, balance. Really good short passing for a striker as well. Not the worst or best short power. We have gone for a hunter, but I'll explain a little bit more at the end. We've got a finesse shot, team player, technical dribbler, and solid player. So quite a few traits, but nothing too crazy there. We've gone for a hunter, and we'll talk about that at the end of the review on football. We'll talk about chemstyles, pricing, what I thought about the card, much more. That being said, let's go jump into some gameplay. Have a word from today's sponsor first. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select Foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. Currently 6-0 in champs, and we'll be playing Raul into foot champs as well. Let's see how we get on with him up front in our system today. Playing 4-2-2, our normal system, so his main job is basically his link-up play. How he feels around the ball, his finishing, of course. And he's going to be on last man, so he's going to be like our get-through behind sort of striker. If I feel like he's not doing well in that situation, we will change it and try and put him in somewhere else. So let's go jump into some gameplay. Have a look at our opponent's team. He's got Pope. Pretty standard team nowadays. Lone Modric there, I noticed. Let's get Raul on the ball. Ball now. Getting good. Oh, look at that for the RB turn. Tried to thread the needle there. Couldn't quite get through. Not a problem. Raul peeling off in between the lines here. Got him behind. Use that pace. Raul. Whoa! What a finish. I know I green tiny bit. He got some absolute crazy power on that. What have I seen? Unfortunately, he's actually playing out of position for the minute, so we're just going to swap him over now. Well, what was that for a finish? First shot, drilled it into the bottom corner there. Using that pace, he feels very quick when he's doing full sprint on the ball, that's for sure. And it looks like he's going to be very, very clinical for us. And unfortunately, his lone team of the year, Modric, has scored. Bit annoying, he's using a loan, but I understand. Great tackle, let's go counter-attack. Raul on the ball, lovely little dribble and a great pass in between the lines. Nowhere to go for a minute. He's rushing his defenders out. Can we find that space? Raul takes a touch, left foot just robbed last second. We are so unlucky not to get the shot off there. I think that would have been a goal for sure. Right, let's go counter attack. Good turn again, lovely turn for Raul. He's really good at link up, better than I thought he was going to be, that's for sure. Got that lovely pass across, and there is a goal. And that all stemmed from Raul doing that RB dribbling into the space and playing a lovely weighted through ball into the actual space as well. And that's something that's really impressive with this card. I did not think he'd be able to do that. Tackle, let's go counter attack. Raul through again. Go for the power shot. Raul, it's right to keeper. Unfortunately, that's poor from me, but I want to test out his power shot. Could have gone for a normal finish. But have a look at his set pieces to see if he's any good at them. I'm not sure if he is or not. So he's got 91, 78, 75, and 91. So he's not the best. Very good at penalties, that's for sure. Raul, cross goal, getting left. Oh my! That was just a normal shot that time. What a finish. His left foot across goal is absolutely thunderous. First one was a green time. The second one was just a normal shot. And I thought it was going wide, to be honest. It just flew top corner. Good tackle in from him. Now got ourselves, again, really good pass from him. As I mentioned, his passing is very, very good. And we've made a save. How have we not scored there? I don't know. Raul on the ball. He's going to hold it up for a minute. Now we've got the, again, absolutely hacked down. We've got Mbappe through now, though, from some bad defending. I've red-timed it, and the keeper saved it. That's poor from me. But again, great play from Raul, the hold-up player. I really am surprised that he can do that. And that is half-time, so we should have had about 3 or 4 goals of Raul, I will be honest. Super unlucky with some of the animation and a poor shot from me with Mbappe to get the assist. But he has been ridiculous. So good in that area. If we have a look at his half-time performances here, you can see 2 goals. Should have definitely had a few assists. He has got himself involved in a lot of the gameplay in terms of we got a goal with somebody else, but he was orchestrating that whole thing. So there's a shot, 4 shots, 3 on target. But you can see from that area, cross goal, he's ridiculous at that. No passes have gone away. All absolutely 100% pass rate. And his right stick jump, or his RB dribbling, sorry, of his left stick is really good as well. The only thing that's letting this card down is he's a little bit slow going into full speed. But that's being really picky. I'm actually really surprised how clinical this card is. Raul on the ball. Nowhere to go, so not a problem. Just going to reset the attack. Pushing forward on the offside position. Split it open. Raul left foot. Great save from the goalkeeper. Got Raul through here. Right foot cross, and that it could be the winner. That's a massive goal for his hat-trick as well. We literally needed that goal. Our opponents brought on Team of the Year icon Ronaldinho. He's also got lone Team of the Years on, and Raul was coming through clutch here. Really tough game. Oh, Raul, lovely left foot. We know the end of that story, and I think he's got us the game there. Our opponent is probably quitting as well. Raul getting us the 4 goals there. Really good card. Really surprised how good it was. It was prime Ronaldinho in the end, not. You see there, 4 goals. He had 26 dribbles, 22 complete. 8 shots, 7 on target, 4 goals. That's really good for champs as well. So we're now 8-0 with that. We only misplaced 2 passes out of all of our passes. 19 passes, 17 complete. Really, really good on the ball. Let's go jump onto Footbin now. So we are on Footbin, and as you can see, his price is about 313,000. I do think that's actually a good price for him. I do think he'll probably keep dropping down, of course. We better compare him to his base or his mid. His mid has got -2s, -6, -4s, and his base has got -11. So Prime is definitely his best version, and I will say, reviewing him, I generally believe that he's his best version as well. He went for a Hunter today to maximise that pace, and you could see there how explosive he was on the ball, and that really surprised me how good his passing was. With 89 short pass, you're like, well, his passing's good, of course. But having that 66, some of the through balls he played, normally with a 66 passing, the through balls aren't always consistent. But I didn't find that with his card. His right stick dribbling and his RB or R1 dribbling was also fantastic. And that's down to his lean body type and extremely high balance and agility, as you can see there. And this is what makes him so good, especially with his high work rates. He sits on the last man just like he should do, but he can also hold the ball up and wait for players to overlap. So if you like someone that can hold the ball or someone that can sit on last man, he can do both. You can definitely play him up front on his own or in a 2. I think you could get away with playing him out wide, but he may be lacking at times. It might be a bit frustrating. But his shots across goal are some of the best I've ever used in FIFA 23. And that is saying something. I'm not just saying that for the sake of it. You can see the goals we scored of him across goal. His left foot is absolutely thunderous across that situation. And he does give you a lot of opportunities to score. A couple of things I will say that are lacking with him is him going from standing to full speed is a little bit lacking. And that can be frustrating, especially in slow gameplay. It is something to really be careful or watch out for in general. But I really like this card. I think he's good value. I do think if you're looking for someone to take you into the next level of FIFA, say you're mid-tier and you want to get to the top, he can do that. You might need to look at replacing him when you get to the top because his pace will let him down in general. But if you're in lower tier, he's definitely a must-buy if you're looking for a very clinical striker. As always, if you have any questions about this card or any other card, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, I do a lot of icon reviews, Team of the Year reviews, pack openings, how to grind, and much more. So hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll hopefully catch you in the next video. See ya.